ashamed to say that you worship Him? Many of you are ashamed. There is none of you here that don't have up to 5 friends. Where are your friends? Did they even know that you are born again, that you are a Christian? Since you begin to come to this church, do your friends even know where you worship? All of you have friends, and many of you, when you leave church and get to your house, they come like the praise of the air to see what you have gotten, and you sit down there like fools and allow them to steal your destiny. You sit down months. You are not saying anything, but you are not discouraging them. You are listening and you are nodding your head. As you nod your head, you are in agreement. You are encouraging them. And you didn't even show them up from the beginning, is that you enjoy what they are saying. You are part. Who will ascend unto the hill of the Most High God? Who? Only they that have not sat in the seat of discomfort, whose hearts are pure, their hands clean, is their heart pure after listening to all the gossip. You people have used evangelism to drive people away from church, because you don't go out to evangelize, you go out to gossip. You go out to gossip, you go out to compare mommy's anointing with other people's anointing, my message with other people's message. You go out to know what is happening in people's house, to use it to gossip them. You go out not looking for souls, but to fulfill all righteousness. Let it be that in case mommy asks, who is their God? Because at times I feel there is a siege, there is a gathering. Not of God's people, of very rebellious and disobedient people. People that don't love God. People that serve God for their belly. People that are here because they are afraid they will die. This one is still here because they told her that if you leave my covering, if you leave the covering of where you are living, you will die. That's why she ran back. Supposing you are going to die. Supposing you are going to die. Even when God talks to you, even when I send a message and say, supposing they didn't prophesy to you, would you have run back? Mommy. And I have said it, not everybody you see in my house belongs to God. Not everybody you see close to me know God. I have a special grace because it's my call to handle and live with certain persons. Don't get deceived. Don't get deceived. Don't get deceived. And don't get carried away by a picture that is there. Because that's how people get deceived. If your picture is there, point one person you brought to church today. Point one person you brought to church. We are advertising you. The world is seeing you, the devil is seeing you. I know that you are rebellious lots. And someone has been heading women on the front line for the past 6 years. Don't know the vision of the women on the front line. He said the purpose for the women on the front line, we have been taken back to our original state, our original assignment, which is devastating the powers of darkness. Is that God's original assignment for the woman? Miss vision. I'm proving it right. Because you can't give what you don't have. Where you misunderstand a vision, you will misinterpret it to the people you are leading. Hello, somebody. It's like me telling you that machete is for eating of rice. Hello, machete should serve the purpose of spoon, and spoon serves the purpose of machete. Everybody say error. Error. Corruption of vision. Abortion of destinies and testimonies. Blind man leading blind people. But all of you will not fall into the pit. God will rescue from the pit. And when I talk, people's echo. I feel up. Have you seen that there is no mistake in you? What is the original assignment? And testimony that would have been given. There are times and seasons when that time and season is past. It is past according to the calendar of God. You can't push it. Can't push it. Can't manipulate God. There are times and seasons. There is time. The portal of heaven was open for that, which was due today. And because the people of God are not sensitive to the Holy Spirit, the people of God are push. When they push you, you shout. Your spirit is not connected. Your heart is not in it. You can't use shout to cover up anything. Even the devil knows there is no fire. He knows there is no power. He knows. So your shout does not scare him. All your shout can do, because it is not in accordance with obedience and timing and season, it defies the people. It defies the people. This is one church that can never be manipulated. This is one church that can never be misled. We come in with wings. Can't tie rope around our eyes and lead us by the hand. Rebellious children are told to stand up. They are already sitting down. Already sitting down. When your leader is still standing, that's why you miss it. That's why you miss it. Daddy was telling me this morning. No one of us can blame him for anything. And he's not owing any one of us anything. We are the ones owing him. We are the ones owing him. How many of you here have lived on your own? How many of you have lived on your own before? And you worry about paying house rent? Lift your hand up. No, you were living on your own, you worried about paying rent. Lift your hand up, let me see. If you're lifting your hand, lift it and keep it up. And husband, if you're lifting your hand, lift it too. Help somebody. I think it was good. Was this sweet to you? No. Was this sweet to you? Good. How many of you have gone, not that you are fasting, you have stayed like this, there is no food, there is no money, there is nothing. You stay, you go to bed, you wake up, nothing, lift your hand. Was it good to you? Good. Beautiful. How many of you have been single and you trusted God for a life partner? How many of you? You prayed, you trusted God for a life partner. No, don't be ashamed. Please, don't lie before God. You did. And some of you are still trusting. Hello, somebody. When your wicked come around their waist. Hello? Oh, was it good? So you had a need and you are desperate, praying and believing God, fasting. And when the Otangare come around your waist, many of you can't even stand. You're giving the temptation before you leave. Hello, somebody. You have believed God for so many things. You have lived in 3-bedroom flat and went to Bacha. Was it sweet? So you should know that it wasn't sweet for him to leave heaven and come. This one is worse than Tachas. He left all his glory and came to live in something that is worse than Tachas to get you. To get you. Hello. To get you. You know, that's when I look at people that have not been through things in life and are so grateful to God. I wonder what Jesus will do for them again. All their life they have not broken their head about anything. Hello. They have not bothered about, there is nothing. Everything was, you know, when I look at certain persons, it's as if I had a little opportunity they had, I wouldn't have been. Yeah, they will see me at all. If you have struggled through life all the days of your life, living a family contending with siblings to get a little attention, and yet all was denied you. Not accepted, not loved, because you are not the one they are looking for. Live with the kind of people I lived with when I was growing up. I remember I could have missed when I passed my common entrance, my uncle said and said that I have passed. I wouldn't have gone to that school because of 250 naira. The one that was supposed to give me 250 naira, I cried for days. For days, living in the midst of plenty. They're going to give it 250 naira. To go back to me to sleep. that even claimed they loved me and took me. And they couldn't give me 250. And you stay here and tell me you are suffering. That's why you won't go and get souls for Jesus. He suffered for you. That's why you can't serve him. He suffered for you. Because of what he suffered for you. That 40 days and 40 nights, he wasn't doing it for himself. It was because of you. Because why? He did it for us. Revival is here. But what is being revived? Is it your sins? Revival is here. What is being revived? Is it your wicked hearts? Is it the old things you're supposed to have left that are being revived? Hello, somebody. Is it the altar of iniquity you set up for yourself before you say you come to church that is being revived? What is being revived? Is it the witchcraft altar? What is that is being revived? Your prayer is supposed to have died long ago. What is being revived? You know, when I look at certain persons who think they are something or they were something, and they think they are suffering now, marvel, because they didn't know that they were rotting, dead, gone. And now God has brought them to life, and they think they are suffering because they are no longer enjoying the proceeds of sins they used to enjoy. Jesus stretched out his hand and delivered them from that sea of sin where they were drowned and gave them life. And every time they carry their shoulder as if where they left is better than where they are. Every time they act as if they are suffering now. So they are so ungrateful to God, they don't say anything to thank God about. Every time they are bitter, every time they are full of bitterness, they laugh with their teeth, their heart is black. They tell you one thing with their mouth, their heart is saying another thing. Hypocrites. Jesus said they are white sepulchre, bended graves. I'm giving you more testimonies to give next Sunday. So it's not only anyone in it. Say, have you seen how you've been trying to help them and they keep rejecting you? He said, have you seen how many people you have helped that have abandoned you? Have you seen the ones that are around you that no matter what you do for them, they are not pleased? He said, now how do we blame him for our wounds? He said, that is how I have been reaching out. After he helped them, they will reject him. That is how he has been reaching out. After he has met their need, they will go back to the world. So have you seen all the people you have taken care of, how they have abandoned you? So that is how he's being treated. He's allowing me to live through his pain. His pain. And after everything, they still come back to accuse him and blame him for their problems. They won't take his counsel. They won't abide with him. And when things go wrong, they come back to blame him. They don't even thank him for the things he has done for them. Because they feel that they deserve it. It's their right. They work it out. He must do it for them. Say, have you seen all the people you have helped? How they deserted you? How they rejected you? How they are treating you? Men of God, women of God, Christians alike. To allow you to go through what I'm going through. So that you know that I am not the one that is holding there. Because every time I'm a born intercessor, and he talks to me as a friend talks to a friend. So when I begin to wail and cry to him about his children's problem, I should always remember what they are doing to me. Even though I'm not to be blamed. Say he's not to be blamed. He's doing everything, but they are not faithful. When you begin to cry to me concerning their needs and challenges, remember what you are going through is what I'm going through. You are living the life I lived. I did everything for them. They abandoned me. The ones that were with me at a little challenge, they got deserted. They all ran away. People can be with you and they are not with you. That you see people sitting by you or standing by you does not mean that they are with you. That you see people telling you, okay, try, we'll pray for you. No, they're not praying for you. They're not with you. Hello, somebody. Peter said, I will die with you. If you please die with you, I will die. At the first smell of serious problem, Peter stood before everybody and denied him. Denied him. And we're still denying him. You that is here is still denying him. Because when you ought to preach to people about him, he don't. When you ought to witness for him, he don't. When you ought to stand for him, he don't. So if you love me, obey my commandments. Anytime you are not obeying his commandments, you hate him. Don't you ever open your mouth and say you love him. You can't love him without obeying him. You love yourself, self-love, and you think you can use it to enrich yourself. You know, people think they are using us. No, you are not using us. The Bible says it is appointed unto a man to die once after that judgment. There is a path every man must walk. Jesus said, and the Son of Man goes as it is written concerning him. But woe to him through whose hand that prophecy will be fulfilled. There is something that is written concerning me. There is something. What I do according to what is written concerning me. The path I walk is according to it is written. Don't all leave me alone. I am not alone. The one that called me has not left me